feet away from the butchers carving pork loins and beef shanks. The owners of a California meat shop have installed a peculiar sign in their window: "Attention, animals' lives are their right. Killing them is violent and unjust, no matter how it's done." The odd poster seeming to discourage customers from buying their meats is the result of a months-long dispute between the owners of the local butcher shop, which sells locally sourced, sustainably raised meat, and animal rights activists who have staged more than a dozen loud and gruesome protests outside the family-owned business in Berkeley, with the placement of the sign, written by the activist group Direct Action Everywhere. The vegan protesters have agreed to cease their weekly rallies outside the shop, which sometimes involved nearly nude protesters dripping in fake blood and wrapped in plastic, along with recordings of pigs screaming inside a slaughterhouse. Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest activists from Direct Action Everywhere stage a protest outside the local butcher shop in Berkeley, California. Photograph, courtesy of Direct Action Everywhere. The 15 inches by -15 inches sign began receiving international attention this week after the activists declared victory, following 4 months of protests and counter-protests among liberals in the Northern California college city, widely known for the 1960s free speech movement and anti-war hippies. The anti-meat activists have claimed that the sign is a groundbreaking win and are now promising to target other independent merchants with similar tactics that they hope will spread across the U.S. Should we stop keeping pets? Why more and more ethicists say yes. Read more. The shop owners and their supporters have called it a form of blackmail and bullying. "To be threatened and forced to abide by their beliefs just makes me sad," said co-owner Monica Rocchino as she sat outside the shop on Wednesday afternoon while customers nearby munched on the sandwich of the day. "Their tactics are really extremist. This is ethical extortion." Rocchino and her husband, Aaron, opened the shop in 2011, promoting meats in line with a California food culture that values fresh and ethical produce. Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest. Monica and Aaron Rocchino, husband and wife and owners of the local butcher shop. Photograph, Sam Levin for The Guardian. Matt Johnson, a Direct Action Everywhere organizer, said that he and his group challenge places that do put this humane marketing out there. People are paying a lot more for these dead animals. They have some notion that these animals are being treated well. The group argues that there is no ethical way to kill animals for food and are campaigning to make Berkeley the first city free of violence toward animals, meaning banning the sale of meat.